Oh, did you recalibrate it to 0 from here?
I'm going to do it once it gets to the bottom of the pipe.
No. When you right here from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you got
the bottom of our
you
pipe.
got 15 feet or 20 feet
Yes.
here.
It reads off for revolution, so you got to put it back in another way.
Oh, I see.
The counter reads, so it's the distance is much less accurate than actually located. If this finds where it is, that goes, it's about 50 feet out.
Okay, yes.
If it wraps differently in the drum, it
Oh, that's quite the bend.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
45
it's a good
or
idea,
something.
but it's not diggable.
Yeah, the way they dug this out wasn't straight, you know what I mean?
Right, so that's a good ballpark.
Yes,
but
it's
to
in
really,
the right area, but if you need to dig,
if you're excavating, you want to
And
use
the
that.
bottom left of
you're
the screen,
located,
it's
you know where it
the
is,
pitch
otherwise you'd be
indicator
off like
tells
10,
the
15 feet. That's expensive.
it's going to be about 2 to 3 degrees off with that plastic centering skid on there, but it gives a good reference for.
How long has it been?
I'm doing it since what, 70?
Yeah, early 90s, smart ass.
Hasn't helped me for about 5 years.
Just the two of you guys?
Mostly.
We got a full-time guy that calls in a lot and another part-time guy.
The two of us that can go by ourselves and trust this guy.
It's hard to find anybody who wants to work.
You are helpers.
Oh, it's easy, clean, fun. You're not getting your hands wet. You're not,
Yeah, easy, clean, fun.
You're working. Oh, do you? You have your operator's license? You got another guy, no guy?
We have our own equipment.
Okay, gotcha.
You don't need a license when you own your own equipment.
That's true. You got backhoe and
Mini mix.
yeah.
We mostly do
Right there, huh?
stone work. We don't have time
That's
to use
not
those
just
kinds of
condensation.
uses. Keep
It's
it
got to be a goddamn leak there, isn't it? That
going
big?
out 3,
It's
4
hard to say.
pipes and gutters.
Yeah.
That keeps us busy enough usually.
Depends how long the ends were open. Here's the beginning.
That's the beginning right there.
There's the beginning.
Right at the beginning.
At the
You got to keep in mind an entire pipe.
No, nothing was open.
Well, it was being assembled.
Yeah.
It was a humid day. I mean, it's.
It was
Not they had that
November.
much
It was dry
condensate.
when we ran carriers the first 2-3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone must have.
You ran carriers across them a couple times.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
John ran
somehow
across a couple
it's
times.
Okay.
line
We
broke.
came back in the water.
Yeah, there's got to be a crack in that line.
Yeah.
And it
Probably
may be, you never know. That's.
Yeah. But just don't seem like the water would come all the way from over there all the way down to
Depends if there's more bellies. I mean, it is gonna. The carrier will push it and pull it. Didn't smell like urine. I've seen construction guys pee in some peculiar
Yeah.
places before.
Oh, yeah.
Gee, yeah. You're right about that too.
that. That's quite a bit of water there.
That's what I'm saying. And that could actually be the water level too.
With the camera moving in, it's gonna slosh it
Mm.
and push the push rod will push left and right.
Camera's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Getting there.
I'm guessing right there. Now it's not a continuous loop. Okay, 2 separate complete lines.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I would say it got to be a crack in there. There's no way it's not. Well, I mean, you got that water right there too, so it's the
I
water
think when
table.
it rains, all that water's going down there. And if
Yeah.
there's even a hairline crack in it.
Takes 1 drop every
Yeah.
hour.
I guess that's the dip in it that's where it's settling in it. Yeah, there you go. That's the end of it right there, I think.
One is about 10 foot wide.
Further.
Push up ways, so it's on record on the way back. Use your masthead. See the area to see if you can see any spots that might be leaking, but I didn't really see anything. less blatantly obvious and a big mineral stain.
If we came out here after it just got done raining, you'd probably see it where it's leaking.
Now with the amount in there, that pipe would be full. It's going to be one drip every hour.
Yeah, that's what we're...
Something like that. If that took weeks or months to fill up that much, you're going to have like a drip or two.
He was just here last week running carriers.
It filled up that much?
I guess.
There's got to be something going on. You're trying to get all the way to the building?
I'm just seeing how far I can go with this skid on.
Yeah, pretty close to 160. Almost going to hold the pipe for you.
You pull it with the jetter?
Yeah, that's all we're going to get on that for a push.
160 something. That's about where we were last time. So I had 175 on the number. So it's very close. It might be 3-4 feet in front of where it was, but that's also where it starts going uphill fast.
Why don't you grab the monitor and watch while I bring her out? See if you can see anything.
To get the sun off and everything so I can see better. Yep. Okay. Let's start bringing her back slow, I guess. I'm seeing dots on the bottom. You see them?
No. Yeah.
On the digging truck I do, but not in this one. Normally we're only locating sewers with this one. With the digging, we're marking whatever's in our way. The joints have like discoloration, but I'm guessing that's... Actually, go back forward. That's the start of wetness from that joint back.
You gotta keep in mind that the camera and the skid's gonna be dragging and pushing.
Yeah, but this is dampness, not...
Yeah, from the push rod and the camera head. Dragging water.
That's a large area of dampness that just started right there.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, I'm sure you're splashing it back and forth some. If you can get another 2 feet, I just want to look a little closer because it all ended like right at that joint.
You want me to hold that down there? Yeah, it's alright. We're almost where we wanted to be.
Another foot. Keep going just a little bit more.
This looks like a drip on the left side. I can't tell.
I'll look at it a little closer.
Want me to get down there? It'll push better.
No, I was just trying to look right here. I know some of this is from the push rod dragging. I was just trying to look closer.
Remember approximately when we were out here?
Pull back slow.
November?
Pull back nice and slow again. Just inch by inch, kind of right through this section. So I don't really see any major indicators right there. But you see how there's like, it must not be perfectly flat that the push rod's only rubbing in certain spots. But what I saw was these condensation drops on the ceiling too, right at that joint, and then all of a sudden it get a lot heavier right in that area. And that's why I was trying to look at that joint. But if it's a pinhole leaking, you know, a drip every now and then, I don't think you're gonna, you know, you would think so, but if it's somewhere near the bottom,
it'll show the mineral very well.
Somewhere at the bottom, though, in the dampness, you may not see it if it's just pushing in drip by drip. Keep pulling slow, I guess.
Is it a crack on the top?
I think it's the weld seam or something when they rolled the pipe and welded it. Because this stuff's, I believe, rolled and welded, not extruded.
Yeah, there's the other pipe if you want to look. I see it on that one too.
Yeah, that's...
All right. I just wanted to make sure.
Well, that's mineral tracing, but yeah, it's a hot rolled and seam roll welded pipe. That's kind of what I figured it was, because you're not going to extrude steel pipe usually, just aluminum. it's sitting.
See, look at the left there, though. It almost see the water.
I see the discoloration in the weld, but
well, it looks like the left side it's wet going up to the top. Halfway,
yeah,
I can't tell.
Following the seam there.
Yeah,
a little bit.
it's not like it's from a push rod or a camera head, so
It could be wicking up it to some, but you wouldn't think it would wick
never
up.
seen it wick like that though.
Not up steel on the same. It's not on the next one the same way. Yeah, you're saying like right in here maybe,
Yeah,
because that is damp right here.
you can definitely
That
see
one's
the line.
not.
There's nothing on the next one.
No.
We might have found a spot.
Found a spot what, with water?
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but if we're looking at this joint right here, on the left and the right,
Yeah.
it's dry.
See, it's nice and dry from here up.
Yeah.
Now if he pulls
You pull
back,
to this one,
all of a sudden the water kind of follows up that far, where it's damp looking.
Okay.
Like there
not our
might be
purview,
something
but it
kind of
does look
running
like-
down.
it's a possibility.
Right.
If it is, it's a very slight seep, but I don't think it takes a whole lot of water getting in to start being a problem.
Not at all.
And that is at
140 feet out almost.
Yeah. Is that the same?
It's
is that
in
same
the
place
section where
first
the-
one was?
It's in the section where the water's sitting.
We'll pull back and look at a couple of
'Cause there's
joints
half
comparable
inch.
to this.
Half-inch of water where he's running right now. That's pretty high, but that's from us splashing. Oh, Ford, he went past the seam a little too fast.
You can see where the water was, and we're splashing it, but I don't see it where it's seeped up.
Right.
Do you? Or no?
Right, maybe. On that right one, maybe a tiny bit right there, but that's also possibly just kind of a splash because you'll get the splash in front of it.
Yeah.
It's the problem with the push rod sitting there
Yeah.
bouncing.
Yeah.
Kind of kicks it and splashes it around to try to get
Even that one
push.
right there above where we've disturbed the water
Yeah,
is
it's-
dry.
everything above
Yeah.
there is
Yeah.
one color, everything below there's not a trace down it other than that one.
That's where the VR glasses with no sun and everything would be great.
Somewhat.
Everybody always, they walk.
Is that where water went down to that low point?
Yeah, it's at the far end of the low point. It's right by that line
Okay.
where the water starts.
Is it roughly the same lines that we drew with the first two? Are they sitting in the same spot? For the,
Yeah,
the
the
water?
water's staying in the same spot.
No. Both lines. The water's in the same spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the water's between those 2 points.
Okay, gotcha.
The whole section in there has some.
Gotcha.
And the one that we're seeing up higher on the seam is the line closer to that building roughly.
Do we want to take the locator out and just confirm that real quick?
Yeah, we will. We're just
Okay.
looking to see
Okay.
where the water is, if there's any signs of the water wicking up the weld.
Oh,
or the
I see what
seam,
you're saying. Okay.
Just to try to
Gotcha. Help
either
identify.
rule it in or out.
The only real way to be able to make sure that this is done is just replace it from the hill to the other side going up. There's no good way to do it.
As shallow as it is, unless they're going to let you backfill 2-3 feet on top of it, it's pretty much the only way to get it deeper anyway.
Try not to throw any more water.
So I'm guessing it's harder to excavate it and try to push it down than it is to replace the section.
There's a little high on the wall there, but
That's the one we were looking at and talking about.
There's a little high on the
This
right.
is that.
High on the right too a little bit.
I didn't see it a little, but here you go.
Screenshot along with recording it.
Want me to run over and see where that is exactly? All right.
You're better with this
Look
one. I
here,
like
sir.
the old one. It's easier. Well, our local utility marking company.
This
whoever
one's
names it.
easier, but you're trying to overthink it.
They've been like 50 feet off. They'll give us the all clear. There's no pen there.
light up the culvert.
Alrighty. Excellent.
You ready to light up?